Welcome to this week's Milton Keynes Council COVID-19 update. In the past 2 weeks, 4,696 people have been tested in Milton Keynes, and of those, 176 have been found to be positive with COVID-19. The number of cases is currently 40.5 per 100,000 people in Milton Keynes. That compares to 59.6 in Luton, 68.1 in Bedford, and 35 per 100,000 in central Bedfordshire. The infection rate is significantly higher than last week, but this is in line with national trends. Our rate is still comparatively low when compared to other places. For example, the rate in Burnley is currently 400 per 100,000. The number of new cases within Milton Keynes schools has dropped. We are currently supporting 7 schools where pupils or staff are isolating. Fewer than 1% of pupils in Milton Keynes are currently affected, and schools are providing remote learning where it's required. Every precaution has been taken to limit the impact on education, but our priority is always safety. The guidance in Milton Keynes currently remains the same, but the number of cases is rising. That means the threat of additional restrictions is now greater. It is therefore vital we continue to follow all prevention measures. The main way the virus spreads is through close indoor contact for over 15 minutes with someone who has the infection. Those places are mainly in households, in workplaces, or when households mix indoors. Mostly, these are in social situations where you are more likely to relax and it's easy to forget prevention measures. The virus is also spread in other ways too, so overall, the best way to protect yourself is these 3 simple things. Hands. Washing hands regularly for at least 20 seconds. Face. Wear a face covering in most indoor public spaces or where social distancing isn't possible. And space. Keep 2 meters apart from people if you can. You must self-isolate if you have symptoms until you get a test, receive a positive test, or if you're told to do so by test and trace. While the vast majority of businesses are working hard right now to do the right thing, some are not. You can let us know any organisation in Milton Keynes where you have serious concerns. For example, where social distancing isn't being followed. You can email us at covidconcern@milton-keynes.gov.uk. We're all trying our best to make this difficult situation work, and we don't always get it right. That includes Milton Keynes Council. You may have seen an incident this week at a funeral at our crematorium. Our role is to keep you safe, and getting the balance right is difficult, but we are trying to do so with compassion, understanding and respect for each different situation. On that occasion, we didn't get it right, and we are sorry. To support national testing efforts, an additional test centre has been set up locally in the north of Milton Keynes. If you do experience a new continuous cough, a high temperature, or notice a change to a sense of smell or taste, please isolate and get a test. You can do that online at www.gov.uk or by calling 119. You must use the national booking system even if you want to receive a test from the local testing centre. I would also encourage everyone to download the NHS COVID-19 contact tracing app. It provides all the latest up-to-date information on COVID-19. It will alert you if you've been close to somebody who has received a positive test. It's a really useful tool to restrict the spread of the virus, and it could help you passing it on to friends and loved ones. Businesses are required by law to display the official NHS QR code, so people can check in when you visit the premises. You can download the app by visiting www.covid19nhs.uk or your App Store provider. I'll also remind you that we are still recruiting our COVID-19 champions. If you sign up, we'll give you all the latest local information to pass on to your family, friends and networks. Until next week, please stay safe, thank you and goodbye.